And as we've been talking about a series of pop-up storms just one day before the official start of spring. And KCAL's Dani Ruberti is tracking the storm activity. Dani, we've had like up and down, sun goes out, comes out, then it goes away, clouds come in.
At least it moves through quickly, right, Pat?
That's right.
We're thankful for that. I mean, waking up this morning, you had crystal clear, beautiful skies. It felt so nice out there. And then this afternoon, skies turned dark in some areas. And we've been seeing, a series of those storms. So we are getting ready to ring in spring with some of those storms. So take a look. We had a series of them moving through Orange County. I'm going to stop things right here on our satellite radar. I want to give you an idea of where these storms are and where they're moving. Okay, this one right here has been making its way from Anaheim right there towards the Orange County coastline, right towards Huntington Beach. So right now, heaviest rain is through Fountain Valley. In the next 14 minutes, Huntington Beach, you are going to get in on this pocket of heavy rain. So this is what led to the potential for hail and gusty winds in those areas. Let's take a closer look at this right now. So Huntington Beach, things are fairly calm right now, but in the next 15 minutes, that won't be the case. These storms have been developing off the mountains, making their way into the valleys towards the beaches. Ocean View right there, right along the 405. Before you make it to McFadden Avenue, that's where we're dealing with some of the heaviest rain right now. Let's take a look at what we're seeing. Actually, we're looking at almost an inch of rain per hour. So some storms were bringing rain that was much heavier than that. This is actually starting to die down just a little bit. But all around here, you can see from Sunset Beach over to Fountain Valley, right there along the 405, you're going to be seeing some of that heavier rain. On top of that, I do want to bring you over to areas of LA County and Ventura County. This is where we have another cell that's developed right now, just south of Calabasas, near Calabasas. We're going to zoom you in. This one's bringing the lightning right now, and you can see right past Agora Hills. This is going to be making its way towards the coastline as well. These storms have been making their way southwest, and as it does so, in really the next 15 minutes, Malibu Beach, you are going to be getting in on this action. So again, with any of these cells, we're talking the potential for hail. We're looking at gusty winds and really heavy rain as well. This one's right near Chatsworth, and you can see those pockets of yellow. Santa Susana Pass Road. If you're making your way along there, you are going to be hitting these pockets of heavy rain, and then you move out and things are dry in a lot of our other areas. So here's the good news with all of this. As we get going into the nighttime, a lot of this is actually going to start to subside just a little bit. I'll back things up, and the big culprit, it's been this really stubborn trough of low pressure, and we actually told you about this last week, that this trough kind of has a mind of its own. It actually wobbled back towards us, and this is transporting all that moisture. We've had 5 days of this low in the same spot, and this just keeps bringing that chance for afternoon thunderstorms. We have one more day of it. So as we go into our evening time, a lot of that's going to die down once we get to after sunset. And then when we wake up tomorrow morning, 8:45, we've got the sunshine, clear skies, another chance for those pop-up showers. It's not going to be as likely or what we saw today. And then once we get to Wednesday, that trough of low pressure finally moves out of the way, and we're finally going to see some clearing. Tomorrow, temperatures, they're warm, upper 70s in the valleys, upper 60s near the beaches. So it's mild out there. A chance for storms in the afternoon for everyone. And then we get to Wednesday, things are quiet for the rest of the week in the mid-70s. But Pat, you know another storm is lining back up, and we're going to see another chance for some rain by next weekend. And then Mother Nature, she just keeps bringing it. Okay, but the end of this week is going to be so good, so we have some time to enjoy.
All right. Thanks so much, Dani.
Be prepared for now and what's next with Next Traffic on KCAL News Mornings.
CBS News Los Angeles, your local news, streaming wherever, whenever.